Hello everyone, welcome back to Roleplay Central. We're going to be going over some more magic items that we're going to
make
today.
more items, yep.
Yeah, that's what the plan is for today. Nothing huge other than that. So where do we want to start?
Roll a d4. We got a mental table. One. So
that's not a good
so it's a no, it's an accessory or like a piece of jewelry. So it's a ring or a necklace or a bracelet. Like, what do you guys think? Ring? I'm gonna start with a ring.
Sure.
Okay, roll a d100 for a theme.
We could make that bracelet for the dungeon.
Well, I mean, we did already have that, but I mean, we could make a second bracelet.
Yeah.
And replace it.
Well, I mean, like
14.
stat it out, but
14. Okay. Let's see. Big tables. 14. Concealed. Or cloud.
That's the
Yeah, those are both on the same line. We could use cloud or concealed or both. Or this could be.
It's a ring, right?
Yeah, could be flight. Could be concealed. It could be invisible. Or I mean, what if the ring itself is invisible and that's the enchantment?
if you drop it, you're never finding it again.
It's invisible and it's as light as a cloud. Which clouds are actually very heavy. But
what if it's just like a ring that gives some sort of stealth enhancement or something?
It could literally be like the ring from
Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it could give it could give a bonus to stealth and then like what if it like gives off like a minor like you actually give off clouds as you're moving around. So it's like it's like a blessing and
just
a
comes
curse.
off of.
Well, just like what if the ring itself is invisible until you put it on, and then mist you just emit mist all around you.
You emit
like mist that mist like blocks people's
What if it's
view.
just around the ring?
Yeah.
It just conceals
your hand.
It just conceals your hand.
It conceals whatever it's on. Your hand's just gone.
It conceals your
That
hand.
would actually be kind of cool even if like just whatever the ring is attached to.
Yeah, that would actually.
It's like concealed in mist.
You just slide it onto a tree branch and the whole tree just goes.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we go with there.
I think that would be cool.
So yeah, it conceals the wearer in mist.
Yeah.
Anyways, roll another d4. Two. It's a weapon.
18.
So what kind of weapon is it while I look up the number?
Battle axe.
Cruel.
A cruel battle axe.
What?
Squeaky.
What's wrong with that?
Sorry. Cruel battle axe.
If you want to, I can give you the other thing on the same line.
What is it?
Dark. Cruel, dark.
Cruel, dark. So this is the
So,
battle axe.
What if it's like a cleave weapon?
yeah. What if it's obsidian? It's dark. That's why it's dark.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's an obsidian axe, but it's enchanted, so it's strong. Obviously, it's not like it's gonna shatter.
What if it's like
What if it causes a bleeding effect?
What if it's like
that's
Hydra?
cruel.
What if it's like the Hydra in League of Legends?
Oh,
the
so
splash
it
damage?
has like a
Splash
cleave.
damage?
So like
It does splash down. Yeah, exactly what you're saying. It does splash down. Yeah, let's do that.
maybe it's just like any creature.
It's an obsidian battle axe that
Deals
splash
half
down.
damage.
Yeah,
to
it deals
every-
half damage to. I guess
behind.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
by 5 feet.
yeah.
or
Things
something?
behind the victim.
Just like, be like,
That's a cool one.
just like 5 feet. Just So you have to be pretty close.
That's actually a pretty cool one.
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah. When you're ready, roll another d4. And then Shyler will tell us what kind of item. Or
Two again.
Okay, so it's another weapon. Shyler,
So
what
wait,
weapon?
the item 2 was obsidian, right?
Yeah.
An obsidian battle axe.
Yes. So what kind of weapon is this one, Shyler?
95.
5. What kind of weapon?
A flail.
It's a flail.
That's the ball and chain thing, right?
Vampiric.
But
I
attached
think
to a
flails
stick?
have different.
Vampiric.
I think flails have different.
Is the flail the thing
I
that's
think it's like
a
hanging
stick
on a
and
chain.
a chain
Yeah.
and a ball?
I think that's what a flail is.
Yeah.
It's
I think there's
vampiric.
different variations.
It's fitting. Hit something, returns to you.
Yeah, I mean, it could just have a lifesteal effect. I mean, yeah. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah. It heals for half the amount that it does. And it physically drinks the blood, so it absorbs the blood from the blow.
What if it looks like that?
What? Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's got a skull.
So it's like it's got a skull
So-
on the end. Look.
Ooh. So, like, say, like, summarize what you just said. Right now.
It
I have vampiric
drinks the blood of its victims.
Maybe it causes
That's pretty
bleed.
evocative.
What if it just causes bleed?
I mean, it could also cause bleed. What if this is just a really rare item, right? And it has that additional effect, right? It causes a bleed effect.
I like it.
All right, roll us another d4. It's another 2. That's another one. Okay, this one's a dagger.
Dang it, John, it's a freaking rigged dice.
This one's a dagger.
Roll the 1 the first time.
Rigged
What's
dice.
your next?
80.
It's a dagger, and the descriptor is screaming.
Screaming. That's all it does. It just screams.
Well, I mean, maybe it emits
It screams.
Maybe it
screams
emits a
until
scream
it's
when it gets a
deposited into
kill.
something.
So, like, when it kills, it emits a
Like
scream. I don't know.
frightening,
Or it
like a
screams
fright-
until it kills something.
Yeah.
just constantly screaming.
You pull it out of the scabbard and it starts
You have
screaming.
to constantly be killing things just to keep it quiet.
So it has to be like in the scabbard, or it will, like if you pull it out, it
muffled
starts
screaming
screaming.
while it's in the
Yeah.
scabbard, though. So you still hear it. It's
You need a scabbard of muffling.
It's just muffled.
You need a scabbard of muffling. It's
just constantly screaming.
yeah.
So is it a first weapon then?
I guess it's a curse. Because it's not definitely not good for a rogue.
The whole time they're trying to be quiet.
He's also got the ring, so
You're holding the blade.
He's just a cloud of
there's just-
smoke. there's a scream emitting from the cloud of smoke.
What if it has a chance to like fear it? You know what I mean?
You throw it
Cause
down.
fear.
Yeah.
You throw it
Yeah.
off a cliff.
Hey.
It just shows back up screaming.
What's the next number?
3.
Armor.
All right.
John, it's your turn to pick what it
43.
is. What kind of a piece of armor is it?
Um,
It's your turn to do that.
cloth.
Cloth armor?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That one's boring, so I'm going to go to the next page.
Boring.
They gave me guard. So guard is not a
Summon guard.
hybrid.
Hybrid.
You summon a 4th level fighter.
I could here, hang on. I'll pull up 43 on the other thing too. So we got hybrid and heart.
I got no.
What
Hybrid
if
heart.
What if heart means it's living? What if it's like it's a sentient item?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It screams too.
I mean, the other thing
Everything in this world screams.
The other thing on the same line is dilapidated. So I mean, we could use dilapidated instead.
Well, what if heart also means like pulsing, like stuff flowing through it?
Like it bleeds when you cut it. Yeah, the armor bleeds. It actually has a cardiovascular system.
The armor has hit points in addition to yours.
Yeah. And it actually bleeds. I would add that in that it actually bleeds.
Maybe it fuses with
it. Fuses to you.
And turns your skin whatever color the robe is.
Yeah. The cloth armor is. Jeez. That's the hybrid
maybe
part.
There's like little like tentacle-y things that are inside the armor.
Yeah, and it like sticks into you.
Sticks to you.
Yeah.
So it becomes
part of you.
With you. And maybe it just gives you additional hit points or something.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Per long rest or something, you know, and they just stay there.
Yeah.
Until.
All right.
Okay, roll again, John.
No twos.
It's gonna be a 2 now.
This time it's Shiler's turn to decide
what
specific item it is. Okay, it's an accessory or a piece of jewelry. And then John's got to roll a D100.
A timekeeping device. A wearable timekeeping device.
So like a stopwatch or a pocket watch. Okay.
31.
31. It's probably going to say like time or something like that. 31. Okay. Okay, that one just says cursed. It never keeps the right time.
It's always an hour ahead, no matter what.
Unless you expect it to be, and then it's off. It's just
it's
literally
an hour behind.
You expect it to be wrong, so it's actually right.
And I mean, the other word that I got from that same number is genius. But I think the cursed idea would be funny. It's never right, and even if you account for it being wrong, it'll be wrong from that.
Yeah.
Like it's literally like not reliable at all.
I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. A lot of weird magic items this time. We need more weird magic items.
Well, we're on our way.
Just obscure magic items.
Yeah, just weird. All right, John.
We're really beneficial, but 4.
4, so it's other.
What's the other?
Let's see.
The other mother.
Okay, it's a cup.
97.
It's a cup.
97.
Cursed cup that screams.
Only when somebody drinks out of it. Okay. That's not I don't think that's a good one. Yeah, I got water.
So if you put water in, it'll just drink it, and you don't.
I mean, it could be like an unending water cup too. So another thing, unnatural. Maybe it will soak up. It'll instantly absorb anything besides water. Yeah.
It'll drink up
turns
itself.
Everything into water.
Oh yeah, anything poured into it, it turns into water.
And removes any poisons or something like that. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe it maintains the same color, but it's water. Maintains the same color and removes any impurities.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Some of them got to be good. Some of them got to be
useful. That could be really good though.
Some of these items.
If you're like, I could see somebody using that in like a king's room or something. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the king himself.
Yeah, it would be something that would be.
It would be pretty. Own cup. Here, just
that would be pretty pretty like sought after by anybody who's important.
Yeah.
That might be the most valuable.
Fill this with some liquid.
They wouldn't have to worry about
no matter
what poisoned. And
yeah. All right, John.
That'd be kind of cool. Oh, 4 again.
Okay. I think it's you this time, right?
Yeah.
That decides what specific item it is.
Um.
And then it's Shylar next.
A musical instrument.
Yeah, it could be a music instrument. Yeah.
Bagpipes.
Bagpipes. Okay, roll a d100.
How would I know he was going to say bagpipes?
10.
10. Bubbling.
Bubbling.
I mean, maybe
He shoots bubbles out when he
maybe it's water breathing. Maybe it doubles as a water breathing device. So like as long as you're
It's a scuba tank.
yeah, it doubles as scuba.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, that's
I don't
pretty
think
cool.
there's very many magical items. Ooh, that reminds me.
Yeah.
We should make that. Remember that bagpipe that I had an idea for? For that one campaign that you were going to be running?
I don't remember.
The Yonti bard that I had.
Oh yeah, the Bard
come up with.
Assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bagpipe set that I had.
Uh-huh.
The idea for. I think that would be cool.
This is a scuba. I love it.
Okay, what's the D4 say?
1.
Okay, that was jewelry or something like that.
Yeah.
Shylar, what's the
Do you
specific?
want me to re-roll? Because you did that one last time.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a 1 again.
Dang it.
You're stuck with it. Sorry, the dice have decided. 26.
Oh, 26.
A
Okay.
ring.
A ring. Earth. I mean,
Maybe
on
it
a
just gives you
basic
the
level, it
ability
could
to
give you the
cast
ability to cast the earth
mold
spells
earth.
like mold earth. Well, I mean, and like higher level spells too. Like there's like
Tremors or something.
yeah, there's a few decent earth related spells that you could give it. Right. I mean, or it could just give you earth powers. Like you could gain burrowing speed and tremor sense, and you could be, you know.
I like gain a burrowing speed.
Yeah, I mean, it could also just give you the ability to transform into an earth elemental a few times a day or something. Right.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Shylar?
I wrote down gain a burrowing speed.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I would add ability to cast.
Or something.
Yeah. I would add tremor sense and the ability to cast a few earth-related spells, and we'll figure that out later when we. Because I know there's a lot of good earth-related spells.
Mold Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Mold Earth is okay.
Mold Earth is good. That's just a freebie that you can give them though for that.
Yeah. 3.
3, it's armor. And that is me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a helmet. It's a leather helmet.
26.
26. That's the number you rolled last time.
Do you want me to reroll?
No. Dimensional.
Dimension.
You can it could just give you the ability to see into other dimensions. Right? You can like
Other planes and stuff.
yeah, other planes and stuff like that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Right, you get the ability to
It's
just
the
like,
helmet of scrying.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, the helmet just like it gives you the ability to see into other planes and stuff like that. We're doing a lot this time. A lot of really simple ones. That's nice.
Yeah, we're already at 10. This is going to be 11
I mean-
that we're about to do.
I rolled a 1, so
Okay, so what is the
tiara.
It's a tiara.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
roll
then
us a
90.
90.
It's spelled tiara, just how it sounds.
I think so.
Tiara.
Twilight.
Twilight.
It makes you a shiny vampire.
Yeah, I was gonna say something from the Twilight series. It makes you glitter in the sunlight.
Yeah. I'll give you another prompt from 90 slime.
You glitter in the sunlight, otherwise you're slime.
At night, you just turn into a slime.
At night, you turn into a slime. Yeah, it could be cool.
You're just shiny.
And you can't take it off.
Yeah, it's cursed.
It's cursed. You can't take it off. It's like Fiona from Shrek, except for it's worse.
At night you turn into a slime. Okay, what else?
I think
during the day you're shiny.
Yeah, during the day you shine in sunlight, in direct sunlight.
It's a double negative.
You
You're just cursed.
There's nothing positive about this.
Yeah, you can't take it off.
It's like
I think that's funny. What kind of a slime do you turn into, though?
we could actually roll that in here. You want to roll what you turn into?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna roll to create a slime in the Tome of Adventure Design. Okay, now I gotta figure out. No.
Maybe it changes every night.
I mean, you could do that, or we could roll.
Yeah. Maybe there's a tiara for each one. Each slime.
O is after P. Where's the O before P? I forgot the alphabet.
Is OP.
Dang it. What? That means I'm in the wrong spot, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay. What does the person transform into? Roll a D100.
50.
This is for body shape. This is for 50? Cube. Name and description.
Another D100.
Two more D100s.
16
Bubbling.
and 92.
This is an ooze called the Bubbling Biscoid. Oh my gosh. That sounds pretty bad. It's just like a bubbling cube.
Yeah.
It's like a carbonated cube. like it's just constantly going.
Or maybe it's just super, super hot inside.
Yeah.
Like carbonated slime.
There's also an immunity table for oozes. Do you want to roll on that?
Sure.
Roll a D100. Let's see what we're
50.
immune to. I'm not going to do the degree of immunity. Magical force. So force damage. That's a rare immunity. Almost nothing's immune to his force. All right. Do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of slime is it? Like so.
It's a cube.
Bubbling...
Yeah, that's the type. Is what
okay.
shape?
The shape is a cube.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's bubbling.
Okay.
It's fizzy.
Hey, you got a different one. Number 3. Armor.
What is it, Shyler? What type of armor is it?
Plastic armor.
Uh-huh.
Plastic.
It's literally saran
4.
wrap.
4.
Plastic. It's a plastic armor.
artificial, so I guess plastic works.
What if it's just like a giant roll of saran wrap, and whatever you run it across, it just becomes like a impenetrable barrier.
Well, it's supposed to be armor.
Yeah, it's supposed to be armor. This one.
Well,
but yeah, you could do that. Like maybe if you wrap somebody around it in it or something like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like supremely dense bubble wrap.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, throw that down.
Okay.
All right, John. Whose turn is it to decide what specific thing it is? Me?
4.
4, so it's an other again. A hammer. What is it? 8. Bizarre. It's a bizarre hammer. I mean,
what if whatever you hit with it, just as long as it's like a certain size, maybe it just changes shape.
Yeah, and I mean we could go bizarro, right, in terms of DC with this, right, and it does the opposite of what a hammer would do.
Yeah.
And so it's used to pull things out, not to hammer things in.
Yeah. Deconstructs.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It pulls things out instead of hammering them in. But what were you saying first? What was that first idea?
I was just thinking like
what kind of hammer?
Maybe
like what material?
I don't know.
I was just saying like maybe whatever you hit with it, like maybe smaller items. Like if you were to hit like a chair or a mug or something, it just changes into a different shape.
Oh, okay.
You hit things and they become different sizes.
Yeah, they become different things or sizes or whatever. Shapes and
like
shapes and
Torbjorn's
sizes.
Hammer.
Change shape.
Yeah, I don't know what the material is. What?
Just a hammer.
Yeah, it's just a hammer. Normal.
Standard.
But not normal. It doesn't actually. It can't be used to construct anything because it just changes the shape of everything that it hits.
I would say it has to be like small
Yeah,
items.
small things.
You know.
Okay.
So like you can't just go up and whack a house with it and it just screws the whole thing up.
You might screw a brick up.
Yeah, maybe just a brick.
You hit it enough times, you'll screw it up.
Yeah. It's just gonna take you a while.
Yeah, it'll take you a while. Don't hit it too hard.
So I got a 3.
Okay, that means armor.
Pauldrons.
Pauldrons. Is that shoulders?
Mm-hmm.
Shoulder pieces? Yeah. Okay.
And then 80.
80. Rat. On the same line, it's sea swept. Could be sea swept. Could be rat.
Rat? R-A-T?
Yeah. Or sea swept. These are the for anybody watching who has Tome of Adventures Design. These are actually the location tables, but I'm just using descriptors out of the location tables.
Rat. Maybe it allows you to shrink.
Yeah.
Or something.
You could become
a rat.
What
does sea swept mean?
I don't know.
Look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
I mean, what if it, like, that sounds like some kind of a pirate thing or something like, there's some kind of like sea related thing. Mm-hmm. So I mean, could have been owned by somebody like that previously. But you think it just gives you the ability to transform into a rat, or go small like a rat?
Wet by sea waves.
So wet.
Or it could also mean located on the sea.
Maybe they're just always wet. They're just wet pauldrons.
Just constant.
They're just wet pauldrons.
Or it could be fold or arranged to one side, used especially of an asymmetric clothing design or a hairdo. So whatever, like, they only sit on one shoulder.
I like the idea of them just changing, like, allowing you to turn into a rat.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, let's do that.
You're a rat.
It allows you to turn into a wet rat. You can't turn into a dry rat, and you can't get dry as a rat.
Just allows you
You're just always a wet rat.
Smaller places, right?
Yep, you're just always a wet rat. Yeah, we got to turn these into some kind of thing, right? Into some kind of a book of just full of magic items.
Yeah.
Right, we can make a lot of magic items this way. And I mean, these guys even have random prompts down like the margins of the book, so you can actually flip to any page in the book and just look at a prompt, right? So I mean, we don't even have to actually roll for prompts. I can just open to a page and say, placing their souls at risk. Right, that could be a prompt.
Let's do that. Let's do a couple of
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, number 2. So it's
What's
weapon.
Weapon?
And you get to decide what it is. And I'll just open to a random page and look.
Scimitar.
Scimitar. Residual sounds.
It's constantly screaming.
So wait.
But it sounds like an echo.
Whenever you hit something, there's a residual sound that deafens.
There could be an echo that deafens, like whenever it hits like other metal or something like that.
Yeah.
It could be an echo that actually like you have to make a con save or it causes or it deafens. That's cool. Yeah. We should do this for a little while.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me write this down. So, when you hit what?
When you hit metal, right? When it's like metal against metal, it creates like a sonic boom, basically. Right. 2. So that's weapons, right? And that's me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Okay, a quarterstaff. And open to a page. Moon sounds. Should we do something that's not sounds?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look on the other side. Requires special clothing. I could keep going.
And
what do you guys think?
What if it
item
just
is
changes
this?
your clothes?
This is a quarterstaff. It requires. It changes you. It changes you into like monk's robes or something like that. You attune to it, and you just
hold
you
it,
attune to it, and
it
it just unravels and kind and puts itself on you.
Maybe it disguises your armor as well. Like if you are wearing armor.
There's an idea. Disguise self.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it should just do it involuntarily.
It disguises. Yeah, just
a random
it
disguise
happens.
self.
Yeah. Okay. Give us another one. We're just gonna keep going.
4. So
that's other. I'm not gonna look at the page because I don't want to affect what I picked.
the plate.
A plate. Blood's thicker than water.
Okay.
Should I try again?
Sure.
Not all of these are gonna be hits. Venom.
Okay.
I'm just doing the first word that I see.
A plate venom.
Maybe it's anything you eat off of it is
Poisonous.
So it's the opposite of the cup. They're like opposite like dinnerware sets from each other. There's one dinnerware set that purifies everything, and another dinnerware set.
Oh crap! I grabbed the wrong one off the shelf.
But what if
there's another one that poisons everything.
What if instead it
and it's in like a witch's hut or something.
What
like
if
that?
it just pricks your hands, like when you pick it up? Because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
venom.
Yeah.
And venom and poison.
Oh yeah,
are
that's
the same,
true.
right?
It's not. Yeah. Venom's not bad when it's ingested. Yeah.
Yep.
It has to be injected. Yeah.
So maybe it.
So yeah,
maybe
it's like a mimic, or it just bites you.
There's just like little pricks.
Yeah,
maybe?
there's little like no matter what you do, there's little pricks on it that they can poke you, and it poisons you. Yeah, gives you the poison condition or something like that. If you feel it's safe. But yeah, I like that opposite dinnerware idea too.
Sorry, Tyler. Or Shiloh, you got another one.
He's got a lot of items. You got another one. Did you want to re-roll that one? Or you can just pick a random item, Shiloh, if you want. We don't have to observe the mental table.
Sorry, what?
You got another one. Another jewelry or accessory or whatever.
So I can just pick a random item, you say?
If you want to. I mean, it's just a mental table. Nobody's...
Earring.
Yeah.
Earrings or
do a set of earrings, and each one has a different effect. What?
I haven't even heard of any magical earrings.
Well, I mean, that scimitar wielder probably needs magic earrings to protect his ears.
Yeah, that's true.
He probably needs muffling earrings. But what's the item?
Let's go with...
I'm going to flip to a page. And we'll see what I see. I'm going to go for the bottom thing, whatever's on the bottom.
Something weird. A mouth guard.
A mouth guard. Oozes. It's an oozing mouth guard. It's just gross.
That's all it does.
It's just what does it ooze though? What does it ooze?
Maybe it just increases your saliva.
Oh yeah, it just makes you salivate all the time.
So you just constantly
makes you drool.
Yeah, you just constantly salivate. Constant salivation.
It just doesn't stop.
To the point where it could dehydrate you. So you have to drink a lot more water. Right, because it's using it uses your actual body moisture. So it's actually cursed.
Yeah. And you can't take it out.
Just every cursed item, you can't take it off.
Well, if you want it, a 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
Okay, that's anything again. A single shoe. Just one shoe.
Left or right?
By itself. A left shoe.
Left shoe.
Strange looking device.
It doesn't look like a shoe, it's a mimic.
Maybe it's,
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like an automated shoe, so it just follows you around.
Yeah. It has the shoe has little has little legs and little feet of itself.
And it just follows you.
It's a device, so it's mechanical.
Maybe it can carry stuff for you, or maybe it just kicks people.
Oh yeah, it has a single kick action, right? It can only take the kick action.
Yeah.
It can only kick, and it. All right, what's next? Let's go again.
Three was armor. Right?
Armor, yeah. This is going good.
Belt
Yeah.
Armor? Yeah, let's do that.
A belt?
A belt. Okay, I'll open to a page. Reawakening.
Whoa! Reawakening.
In campaign 1 of Critical Role, Vax had a belt that turned into a snake. I mean, it could be a belt that turns into something that awakens something. That's just not, I can give you another prompt.
You can reactivate dormant volcanoes.
Should we do
this
another
might
prompt?
be a little OP, but what if it allows you to reroll your stats?
Yeah, you could do that.
Just straight up reroll your stats.
It was reanimate, right? Or reawaken? What was
But
it
it
again?
could be really bad too.
Yeah. It was reawakening,
It
right?
only has a one-time use, and it just burns as soon as it's used.
Yeah, it could do that. That's true. It could do that if you go down. Like it could cast reanimate when you go down.
Or that. Yeah.
Because reanimate actually reincarnates you as a different, or is it reincarnate? Is that the spell?
I can look it up.
I think it's reincarnate. But yeah, it reanimates you as like it's a spell that reanimates you as a different race. Right? You roll for a random race, so you basically reincarnate yourself. And we could add to that you also get to reroll your stats.
You have to reroll.
Yeah, you have to reroll your stats.
It's a cursed item.
I think it's it's reincarnate, the spell.
You touch a dead humanoid or a piece of a dead humanoid, provided that it's been dead for no longer than 10 days. The spell forms a new adult body for it and then causes the soul to enter the body.
And it's a random race.
Yeah, it causes the creature's race to change. DM rolls with D100, consults upon the table.
Maybe there's you may change your class.
Yeah, I mean, I think
So
you got a chance to change everything.
Possibly change your class.
Yeah, you got a shot to change everything.
It retains the capabilities it had in its original form, except it exchanges its original race for a new one.
Yeah,
And
but we're gonna
changes
add to
race.
that you have to reroll your stats, and you can change your class. So it can just be a full
when you
reset.
die, it
auto casts reanimate, and you have to it has to be like a death. Right. It auto casts reanimate. You have to reroll your stats, and you can change your class. That's a good idea.
I mean, it would be like
reincarnation. You mean?
It would,
Yeah. That's I keep.
It's like reincarnation 2.0.
Yeah.
Basically, I mean,
it's like the higher level version of reincarnate. Definitely.
Possibly the worst version too. But
could be worse. You could go from being
you have to reroll stats
Goliath to a goblin.
Yeah.
Reroll stats and what else?
And you can change your class. Your class progression.
You may.
You can, yeah. That's a good idea. Okay.
All right.
And maybe you retain all your equipment too. But maybe the equipment changes to fit whatever race.
The equipment would just stay there.
I don't think we got to worry about the equipment because I mean. Okay.
Question. I have a question about that though.
What?
If you did reincarnate and you did change your class, right? If all of a sudden you had things that were attuned to you, do they just unattune if they were like a dark item or something?
Well, they would have unattuned when you died.
Okay.
So they auto unattune when you die. I think.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's how it works. That's what makes the most sense to me.
Had a question that came up.
I mean, you could probably make an item that stays attuned to the person even if they die.
I think you should specify that your clothes can change to whatever
that your equipment changes,
just to fit your new. Because if you're a Goliath,
well, we can add that
and
later.
then you reincarnate as a kobold or a goblin. It's like now you don't have any equipment. You don't have anything to wear.
Okay.
All right.
You want to roll again?
Yep.
This time, I think, is it you this time?
Yeah, I haven't chose one.
It's a 1.
Oh,
another.
Just pick a different. just pick a. Say it's 2 and pick a weapon or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 2.
Yeah.
I want to do another musical instrument.
Okay. What's the musical instrument?
What's the guitar thing? The lute?
Lute.
Yeah, lute.
Okay, let's see. Blight. Blight specifically is a pretty dangerous spell in D&D. I know that. It deals a bunch of necrotic damage. What do you think? Blight.
Whenever you
It's like
play something with it, the next spell you cast deals necrotic damage.
yeah, exactly. Spells that you cast with it,
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that sounds good. We're making a lot of magic items today. Where are we on time?
Hold on a second.
2.
It's another. Is it me this time? Oh man. Okay, it's a bow.
So we're probably around like 45 minutes.
Yeah. It's a bow. And it's on the run. Should I pick something else?
It's an animated bow.
Yeah, I mean, it could just be an animated bow. I'm gonna...
It follows the shoes.
Man.
This is in the same class
It's on the run.
as the sentient mechanical shoes. The sentient mechanical bow.
You can pick another one if you want.
I don't know. I just don't know what to do with on the run. Okay, beam of energy.
Well, what if it gives you
maybe it adds some
disengage.
kind of energy damage to your attack.
It could.
what if it lets you disengage?
An additional disengage action.
Yeah, you get an additional. Yeah,
You get an additional bonus action as
You
long as
can-
it's used for disengage.
yeah. Let's do that. That sounds good.
There you go.
Yeah,
Good thinking.
because I did not know what to do with on the run for a bow.
I got a 2.
A
I'm gonna do
2.
whip.
A what?
A whip.
A whip. Okay. Doorway into darkness. Tell me if you want me to
Maybe
reroll.
it's a whip.
I could also do.
allows you to cast dimension, or is it dimension door? Or whatever it is.
Yeah, dimension door.
Yeah.
On the same page, though, there's chickens. There's a golem.
You just teleport chicken.
There's a trapdoor. That's just on this page.
What is this?
Oh, what if when you
What
crack
item is it?
when
It's a
you-
whip.
When you crack the whip, there's a chance that you can summon a chicken.
Yeah, whenever you crack it, there's like a there's a 50
There's a percentage chance of
at the
there's a
very end of the
50-50.
whip.
a random chicken.
Is it 50-50 or is it
Yeah,
lower
you
than
can do
that?
50-50.
50-50,
And
you
maybe
summon
it
a
fights
chicken.
for you.
Yeah, and the chickens fight for you.
That'd be fun. And maybe they're indefinite, like they don't go away.
Yeah,
If
they don't go
If they
away.
aren't killed, they
can
stay
just
there.
yeah.
Infinite food supply glitch.
This person's just shut in. They live on their own. They live on their own and just secretly have an army of chickens lying in wait.
So I have 50% chance to summon a chicken you control when whip is cracked.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't maintain control after a certain amount of time. Like maybe you can control them and have them attack for you.
I think maybe
For like up
you
to a
remain
minute.
control until you're defeated in battle, and then they serve the new leader.
The whip is transferred to whoever
Yeah.
kills you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the elder one.
Yeah, do that. Like it's the master
It just
chicken. of it.
passes. It just passes on to the next person.
Control.
Maybe there's a chance, like a really small chance, like 2% chance, right?
Yeah,
That it summons a giant chicken.
it's like a dire chicken. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be like a really small
On a percentile.
chance,
Yeah.
You know? I think that would be funny.
Control of whip transfers to whoever defeats you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds good.
24.
Defeats or disarms. You are the new owner. I think that's how it should be.
Or disarms. Got it.
Yeah. Sounds good. They're very loyal chickens to whoever their supreme whipmaster leader.
This is some Harry Potter stuff. With
Yeah, it's a sorcerer's so
It's basically an elder wand, but it's a whip.
The whippomancer.
Yeah, jeez, dude.
Oh, that would be a funny class idea. Like a chicken,
They just have an assortment,
class.
an assortment of different whips that they can conjure up from out of nowhere. That does a bunch of.
Well, I
random
mean, yeah, I mean, you could do something like that and do like a rancher or a farmer class, right? And each subclass is like a different kind of like ranch animal.
Yeah.
Right, so one's like a chicken farmer,
cow master,
yeah,
sheep
and
master.
and they just carry with them like an army of that specific animal.
They're like Pokemon. They just got them in a little ball.
Level 20. The cap on how many animals they can have is unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
You just have like thousands of cows or something like that.
You just dump out a backpack. All of these cows just fall out.
And I mean, theoretically, there's an infinite number of realities in D&D. So you're just stealing cows from other realities. Because they don't come out of nowhere. They come from other
the
realities.
one shot happens where you use your very last cow in all of reality.
Causing an extinction.
Well, I mean,
causing an.
I mean, other realities might have a problem with other realities might have a problem with it, and there might be a multiversal war over cows.
Cows, chickens, goats, whatever.
Fight for the last cow. Planets far and wide competing,
and if they
battling each other for this last cow.
If they didn't watch this far, they missed the chicken bit.
Yeah.
Yep. It's too bad for them.
You got a number 3.
Okay.
Armor.
Now let's do 2 more. So this one and then one
this
more
one
will be
and
at
one
25
more.
items.
Okay. What is it? Who's deciding what item it is this time?
I don't know. I think no. John did the last one. It was whip.
So it's you.
Armor.
You're next.
So I had the loot, then it was bow, then whip. Yeah, me.
Yeah. It's you.
Okay. What was it? Weapon?
Armor.
And I could do what we did right there, which is just read down until you hear one that you like, or I could just pick one, like I have been doing.
Yeah, just pick.
I'll just choose.
I'll just pick one.
Gloves.
Gloves. Shadow sword.
Maybe you summon a short sword.
They summon a shadow sword, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
The gloves are like attuned to a specific, to like this epic.
A shadow
Weapon.
greatsword.
Yeah. Shadow sword. Okay. So we got one more. Should we decide what the shadow sword does?
Yeah.
What does the shadow sword do?
Maybe it leaves unrepairable damage to somebody since it's shadow.
Yeah, you could do that.
Kind of like in Lord of
What
the
is
Rings,
the
where you get
sword
cut
of-
by one of the.
What?
What does the sword of shadow and light do? MTG.
It brings some. It
Discards
brings
and returns.
something back from your graveyard to your hand, and then it does something else. I don't remember what the other thing is.
Is it life? No.
I think it's life and death.
I will look that up.
What if we did something along those lines?
But I'm thinking like, you know, in Lord of the Rings where Frodo
like,
gets
it, like,
stabbed with the
him.
sword from the
it does
just like, you know, hard to heal. They also had to do a bunch of prayer and all that stuff to heal him. So
that's true. I think the chicken whip is probably the best item we've made.
And it's gonna spawn a new class too.
Yeah.
Eventually. Okay, so +2/+2. Okay, deals combat damage to player. You may gain 3 life, and you may return 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah, so it reanimates something back to your hand. So,
but now they have a sword for every color combination.
They have one for everyone now?
And a new one coming out.
Huh. But yeah, I mean, that would be a good idea, what you said before. Just
like any damage it does, any wounds it
Yeah.
leaves are just like
Mm-hmm.
really hard
that?
to actually.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. They're just, that's swords tied to the gloves. So we got one more item. 4. It's whatever. And so who is it deciding this time? Me? Really?
So maybe we just say they never fully heal.
Well, I mean, you could say they don't fully heal unless somebody hits them with like a greater restoration or a wish or something like that. Like you have to cast a pretty powerful spell to repair the damage. Let's see. I'll do glasses. Okay. I'm gonna go with supernatural hand. I don't know what to do with that. Should I start reading other things?
Hang on a second, I just gotta catch up.
Other
so this
things
is what?
Glasses. Or like an eyeglass or something like that. Some kind of item like that. And then I got... so here, I'll read another thing. An attribute of a virus.
Gives you cataracts.
They're glasses that reduce your vision.
Yeah. Does that make your vision worse?
Yeah.
They can't be taken off except for a dispel.
Yeah, every cursed item just can't be taken off. That's like the most common.
You're permanently wearing drunk goggles.
Yeah, they're drunk goggles. Exactly. That's what they are. They're drunk goggles. You have disadvantage on everything, perception and dexterity.
Or maybe it doesn't like actually blur your vision or anything. Like nothing happens visually.
Mm-hmm.
But
on disadvantage on what? Something in dexterity. What you say?
Like dexterity checks. Just say dexterity checks.
But you just gain disadvantage on it.
Yeah.
on anything that.
So it acts as if you're drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, alcohol is twice as effective.
Most people look smarter with glasses, but you become dumb.
Jeez.
Hmm.
Man. Yeah, I mean, this book is super useful.
All right. Well, that does it, I guess, for this
how
episode.
How many items did
We've got 25 items that we came up with this time.
I think, how many did we do last time?
I don't know. John, do you still have the page? I think we did at least 12.
One of us has the page. I don't think I have the page.
I think I just left it here.
Oh. Well, we have it on
It's
video
somewhere.
if anything else.
But yeah, we've created 25 items today, so that was really, really good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This might be a way for us to just, when we need items, we just do this.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks everyone for watching. I was gonna say it's a bit of a shorter episode, but we're just barely past an hour now, so
That's good.
Yeah. So thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and share the podcast on the RSS feed, and keep doing what you're doing because we see the results. And make sure you check out our website, metagamespress.com, and check out all our stuff that we've made. We've also got stuff up on Drive-Thru RPG and DM's Guild. DM's Guild has exclusive stuff on it, so check that out too. But other than that, I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it for this time.
Thanks everyone again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.